What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Handsome Man. Them words I never thought I'd hear. I agree with Jim Jones. Now, there was a big falling out on the New York side for that red rag. You had Jim Jones getting asked by Joe what he thought about dropping the flag. Jim Jones indicating there's a war out here. This ain't no time for that. And then the OG Man Do going off. So let's listen to Man Do, and then we'll get to the rest of the content. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, what's your opinion?
To each his own.
To each his own, huh?
But I think there's a way to do everything. I think that the positive message that he's trying to push, he didn't have to drop his flag to do so. You heard? Mm-hmm. Like, we in a war right now.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News Network and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like a crack in the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. Like, Alajito. You ain't finna get nobody's Alajito, big dog. Hit a like, comment, subscribe for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good Alajito. You're not finna get nobody's Alajito. News you can use. Not just finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Hit that notification bell here. Also, tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Finna jump into this content, man. Wack100 reacts to Jim Jones and OG Man Do's beef. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Us being in the position and for the things that...
Hold on. This nigga said he in the war, okay? This nigga said he was in the war. The homie Hocus got the drop my flag challenge going on, right? And this bird right here, bird gang bird, right? Pigeon, park rat. He talking about the homie Focus didn't have to drop his flag to deliver the message because, and his reason for not dropping the flag because Damu at war. What war this been in? What yard he been in? Huh?
I just wanted to know your opinion because I've been seeing on the internet. What's his name? Hocus 4/5.
What about him?
And all of them, they talking about the drop the flag challenge.
Well, see, here's the thing. This is why I don't get involved in out-of-town politics.
Yeah.
Because they...
Now, here goes the thing. What's going on in California, what's going on in New York, one has nothing to do with the other. You feel me? One can't, just, you feel me? But with that all being said, it's always going to be, see in LA, they do this, see in New York, they do that, wooty bam this, wooty bam that, all this and all that. It's always going to be a flu flam, always.
Say that we don't say, like, that's a total disrespect.
Right.
We don't drop no flags. That's like a disrespect terminology. Hocus, this is what's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hocus wasn't talking none of that till he caught that RICO. Hocus got a RICO he caught about 8 months ago, a sex money murder RICO, down in Savannah, Georgia somewhere, right? So he seems to think if he say, I'm heading to drop the flag, it's...
Yeah, but I think Hocus has like a federal RICO going on around him too, though. So he's trying to clean up his image and clean up what he has going on around him because he doesn't want to get caught up in a flu flam, a skull dug, and a larcen for sure.
Don't help you, no. They put flag when you had your flag, right? So, and on top of that, Hocus ain't been up there 10, 15 years anyway.
Right.
He ain't up there till the last thing you did up there was got played by Jay Prince, got the jury back, and then them ended up going to jail for the jury. They got this by them. They did New York after you get the jury back. So you ain't, I don't get what that means. Now out here, you'll have a tell you, he don't gang bang no more.
Right.
You ain't gonna hear him telling you he dropped his flag because that's like you throwing something away. And we always...
Yeah, the dropping the flag aspect was different. I can see people saying like, well, I'm going to do other things and, get involved in my community. I'm not going to be so active in my neighborhood, but drop the whole flag entirely, drop the identity entirely, that's crazy.
Where we from, the difference is you got New York claimants that they really ain't from, so it's easy for them to say that. 90% of us grew up in our neighborhood, so whether we gang banging or not, that's where we're from regardless.
Right.
So we'll tell you we ain't gang banging, and there's a lot of niggas out here ain't gang banging. We come together and we help keep the peace, but a lot of terminology is used in other places. It is different than all. The trips in Nebraska, they put their flags on the right and the Bloods to the left, right? That's what they do. I'm not gonna argue with them. Non-Trey gangster, everything Trey is crippin'.
Now, here's the thing also too, when you come with different regions of gangbanging, different people will do things different ways. It's not the same. It's not going to be the same. Everybody's going to have their own variation of how things are supposed to happen or what's supposed to happen. So you can't really look at everybody to be a one-size-fits-all situation.
All right, here, right? So, but that's their thing, right? But Hocus, I'm kind of with Jim Jones on what he said. You talking about drop a flag, and it's going on out here.
Yeah,
You
can't expect nobody to cut nothing out while some going on.
This got an active RICO, sex, money, murder RICO, and all of a sudden, hey y'all, I'm doing a drop your flag challenge. I don't gangbang no more. You ain't been gangbanging. You've been in 45 minutes from the outskirts of Atlanta for the last 12, 13 years.
Right.
Literally, this is a fact. Right? So he's only doing that because he thinks it's going to get him some type of favor. Not only that, remember I told you this. When Hocus decided to tell him.
Well, yeah, like I said, Hocus is involved in a federal RICO, and it's crazy how after Adam 22 left their neighborhood is when his RICO came down. You feel me?
On all them other sex money messages from Georgia, you know what he gonna say? I was a civilian when I did it. No. That's why, remember I told you this. He gonna be on the internet. Hey, man.
And he on the internet with some different people now. Like I see people and everything now.
I'm telling you right now, bro.
It's changing.
Dude is lining it up so when he tell, he gonna say he was a civilian.
Wow.
Oh, nigga, when you got caught, you was sex, money, murder. With your mother 30 niggas. You out on bail. You're the only nigga out on bail. On the signature file.
It's a lot of unexplainable shit that's happening.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we all tell the youth not to gangbang. We've been pushing that out here.
Well, a lot of dudes, again, it's not really, a whole crazy situation to think that once somebody gets caught up under a federal RICO, they want to change their life or they want to go ahead and do things a little bit differently. That's not wild to think. That's not wild to consider. You just have to think about the fact that, you got people like Wack who want to continue to do open source reporting and get you locked up as a result of.
A very long time. You know what I'm saying? But the reason he's doing it is selfish reasons. It's manipulative reasons. So, then I see the old dude, and Jim Jones, he ain't from wherever he's from. That ain't gonna work because keeping it real, he the one came out here to the city with everybody to really get an overall stamp on that. So that ain't gonna work. Y'all wasn't mail murder out.
You talking about with Wacko?
No, yeah, exactly. When he came out here and did all that. So if you wasn't telling Jim Jones he wasn't from that back then, and it really was Hot Dog. Dog and Wacko was related. Hot Dog, rest in peace. His direct plug was the homeboy Hot Dog from West Side.
Now, again, it's crazy because Jim Jones still is more valuable in the Piru community than Wack is, so that's never to be forgotten.
We're talking about from back in the days when they did that shit.
Hot Dog, exactly. So, if y'all wasn't telling him he wasn't from there back then, you can't tell him that today.
Right.
Y'all can spit all you want. Nigga, you ain't. Y'all wasn't saying that back then.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's hate. And I know what it look like because I get it all the time. That's just be hate. He might have told them niggas know about something. We ain't gonna do something. And now they go to screaming, come on, fight me then. And they be mad for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you be mad. Yeah, because that's how it works.
Yo.
Sheesh. Now, again, all this is all seemingly like Wack is speaking on a soon-to-be setup or a soon-to-be flu-flam out of the situation. It's like almost predicting Jim Jones' downfall, if you will.
And I see them, they calling Jimmy out a lot.
So if I was him, I wouldn't even fight into that. The time for them to do that was 20 years ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If they didn't do that 20 years ago, when he came out with all them gangbang songs in front of you can't do that now.
All right, y'all, there it is, man.
All right, man, so we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. Avenue Angel is free. We are gone.
listen, bro. Wait.
60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week, that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to